Hey everyone. So thank you for joining MASA. I think this is a great committee, and we're here to show you how you can make the most of your experience over the next couple of years. So I'm Deep. I'm currently the IT director of MASA, and I wanted to kind of show you around the systems.
And I'm Samir. I'm the IT officer.
And he'll be helping me kind of introduce you to some of the stuff that we use here at MASA. So I guess we want to start off with the dashboard, and I'm going to get Samir here to give an intro about how to use it.
Okay. Well, the dashboard is a new initiative from MASA, and the whole point of it is to sort of tie all the portfolios together and to make the experience for Gen Com and offices easy. So it'll give you quick access to sort of all the programs and files that you need, and it'll also tell you what's going on in each portfolio, as well as giving you a brief description of what each of them does. So on the left side here, we have a calendar, and so the executives sort of put the important dates here, and so whenever we have an event, you'll know when the potential dates for the event are to help you plan, so to make sure that you can sort of make it to the events. Let's take a look at the IT modal, and over here, you have a message from the director. You have some information about the team members in case you want to approach them to learn more about what they do. And down here for the IT portfolio, we have a quick link section. So it sort of shows you all the software that we use on a regular basis. So one of them is Trello. We have a link here and sort of a description, and we'll go into Trello in a moment. Another thing you have here is a Google Drive. This is where we store all of our graphics, and we'll go into that in a bit of detail later. So I'll have Deep to explain the Google Drive to you.
Sure. I think where the dashboard kind of falls short is in actual files, and that's where Google Drive comes in. So with the dashboard, it's a bunch of links, and one of those links is the Google Drive. So here's the Google Drive. The Google Drive is like a hub. It contains pretty much files for every single portfolio that we have at MASA. So all the executives, all the officers put their files that they need regularly on the Google Drive, so everyone else has access to them as well. So, for example, the portfolios folder, we go into that. That's the main folder that you guys will be using as general committee. Inside the portfolios folder, there's a folder for each of the portfolios at MASA. Now, each of these is organized a little bit differently. So if you're in a rotation with a certain portfolio, then you'll be using their folder and maybe liaise with the director of that portfolio how to use their folder in the most efficient way. So for example, for IT, we have basically only two main things here. There's the banner, which is like a generic banner that we use, and then there's the graphics folder, which is our main source of graphics for the year. So here are all the graphics for the events that we have so far, and we basically base every new event off of that banner. But anyway, so that's the IT portfolio. You feel free to, whoever is your portfolio director, contact them to get more details on their folder and how to use it best. Finally, I'll get Samir to introduce you guys to the Trello board. This one's quite interesting, so have a look.
Yeah. Well, Trello is basically a productivity software that helps you manage all of your tasks. It's definitely one of the stuff in MASA that sort of helped me in my personal life as well. So this will be this is the IT Trello board. Not every portfolio will use this, but for IT we do use this. And if you ever lose access to it, you can go to Trello.com or you could visit the dashboard as well. So in the left here we have important links. There's also information about how to sort of access the website in order to, as an admin, in order to sort of change the features there. And then we have a to-do list. This is where we'll assign a particular officer and you'll be able to see your current task. And then if you're doing something, then you'd move your task into the doing column, and then that way we can track your performance. And when we do have meetings, we'll also keep the meeting minutes here.
I think it is important to remember that not every portfolio will use Trello. So some portfolios have a Google Sheet. For example, I believe Publications has a Google Sheet that they use to track their the posts that they have to make. Sorry, the
The upcoming
upcoming publications that they have. So it's quite important that you kind of liaise with the director of that portfolio and make sure that you're using their stream of communication that they prefer.
And you can find their contact details, obviously, on the dashboard.
Yeah. So I guess the main point is the dashboard is probably your main point of contact. And then from there, you can get links to everything else that MASA uses. Also, another cool thing to point out is Google Drive. If you guys would like, please download Google Drive on your computer. They've got a desktop app which allows you to sync files automatically to your computer. So it's like when you update something on your computer, it automatically syncs online. This is going to be required for IT people, for the people who work under the IT portfolio, just because I'll need to get the graphics immediately. So I'll need to liaise with you, and it's much easier if the graphics are automatically uploaded when you edit them. So that's something to keep in mind as well. All right, that's pretty much all for an introduction overview of the entirety of MASA. We'll also be doing a video for the IT team in particular, but as for the rest of MASA, thank you for watching, guys.
And we look forward to a great year.
Yeah.